I have fished every inch of that river over the years, and just never be the. I don't know if it'll ever be the same. I think that's kind of the sad part. I'm sure with time some green will come back, and I don't know that I'll see the trees in my lifetime again, but I think, some of the grass and shrubs and, some of those things will hopefully come back. But, for me, it was just such a special place. I spent I can't even calculate the thousands of hours that were spent working on that place, and I just loved every bit of it, and, my kids did. And I think that some people worked really, really hard. And to me, honestly, as sad as it is, as many places as were lost, there's so many that have been saved. I mean, the fact that they saved, for the most part, Camelot, at least until the flood came, is amazing, because it was right there knocking at that door, and they must have put up a heck of a good fight to save that. We built the entire thing. We hand dug the trenches for the footings and mixed all the cement in wheelbarrows with water from Current Creek, and hauled all the cement up and hauled every bit of lumber up and roofing. And so it took us about 5 years or so to build it, just doing it on weekends and things like that. And that's where I taught my kids to fish up there, and all three of my kids learned how to ride motorcycles up there, and that was one of our favorite things to do. And just, we used to go on long walks up there, my wife and I, and when we had friends up there, we used to like to walk around the top of the mountain and explore, and all those areas are just completely decimated now. My father had, stuff up there that was his father's, like a leather coat and pictures of him. And we had, like the old wood box from our fireplace growing up, and, a lot of pictures and things like that. We had a record player, and so I had my records from when I was a kid up there, and my dad had a bunch when he, records that are 60 years old, that he grew up on. That was kind of a favorite thing to do, was listen to music up there. Some of that stuff will just, you just can't replace.